Hello and welcome to the G3 Pulse podcast. GR8 Tech recently launched two new iGaming solutions, iGaming Upgrade and iGaming Launch, to provide a more tailored offering than the typical one-size-fits-all approach of the sector. Joining me to discuss these solutions is Denys Parkhomenko, the Chief Product Officer at GR8 Tech. Denys, thank you very much for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you, William. Happy to be here with you today.
Yeah, well, thank you. And unlike the early days of iGaming where choice was limited, there are now a plethora of platform providers for operators to choose from. How has this greater choice benefited both operators and suppliers?
Yeah, definitely. The iGaming industry is still boosting, and we all see the year-to-year growth. And now it's a multi-billion industry. And of course, operators are still looking for the better solutions to better address the users or players' needs. And of course, this is a huge opportunity also for supplier side too, because as we know from our researches and from the conferences and stuff, operators not really happy about the solution that they have at the moment. So from one side, more and more businesses or investors would like to join the iGaming business. From the other side, there's still lack of satisfaction of the technology side. More than that, many operators are in the business for decades, so they have a lot of legacy and different kind of limitation on the technology side, and that's why we see here the great opportunity for us as a technology-focused iGaming business and supplier to address all of these unique and special needs of operators.
As I hinted on in my introduction, would you say that the days of kind of a blanket one-size-fits-all approach are now over, just with the sheer number of emerging markets and newly regulated jurisdictions?
The solution that fits all the markets and all the specific needs of different segments and type of users are in the past. That's more because of let's say the ability and willingness of the operator to enter new markets, new emerging markets such as India or Brazil or even United States that are only in the very beginning, many of the operators on their route to the success. And if we talk about the supplier side in 2023 year, it is very important to provide a solution that is highly customizable to the specific needs of this of the players in a specific region. More than that, also, let's say the technology side, the ability to provide the stable solution that can address all the needs 24/7 without any downtimes, with the ability to make any kind of communication in real time, communication like bonus communication, all of this stuff. So definitely we are now in a new era, let's say, in the iGaming business, when where the operators with ambitions to become the worldwide company are facing with the huge challenges in terms of customs, in terms of be able to customize their user, let's say, funnels and user experience, and to provide the dedicated support and many stuff like that. So yes, we saw that this is a huge demand on the highly customizable solutions, and that's why we are creating our product in this way, which is one of the main principles.
Well, iGaming launch and iGaming upgrade, that is. As chief product officer, this must be something that these two solutions must be something you're very proud of and something that you've invested a lot of time and resource into. So could you tell me a bit more about these solutions and kind of what customer types are the two respective solutions targeted at?
Yeah, sure. So from what information that we have at the moment, we saw that just the technology side, just the platform, not really works well, because the iGaming business is seems to be easy only for that companies or investors that never been in the iGaming business. Um, After the months of researches, we created two solutions to address the specific needs of the customers or partners. And the first one is iGaming Launch, and it's this solution combine the technology side and also enhanced managed services, including business plan and operational teams. And this solution is created for companies that are new on the market and they have never started iGaming business before, or for the established company that wants to enter the new region or country. On the other hand, iGaming upgrade is definitely for the pros, for the companies that are already many years on the market and they want to enhance or improve in some way their current business. For example, we faced with companies that suffered from lack of real-time communication or the low retention and stuff. So our platform, GR8 Tech platform, is modular. So and it enables us to satisfy the specific need or pain that the pros has.
So on a technical level, iGaming, so correct me if I'm wrong, iGaming launch and iGaming upgrade are powered by the same platform. So how exactly do they differ from one another on that kind of tech product level?
Um, so any our solutions or products are based on the same technology that we called GR8 Tech platform. We created it with a huge expertise on the operation side that we have past more than 10 years. And we create this platform with, let's say, small pieces. So we divided the complicated platform into small modules and components that are gathered together to satisfy some specific pain. For example, risk and anti-fraud module. There's a bunch of back offices, machine learning models, and processes that the main goal of them is to decrease losses from the risk segments players. So we have the same technology, but they are packed in different ways. So it for us as a company enables different types of integrations and different types of clients.
And going through that kind of product creation process for the two solutions, what challenges have you faced in creating these kind of dynamic solutions that can adapt and scale, as you say, geared towards fast optimization, market entry, but whilst also saving clients money, time, and resources? I mean, that must have been a hell of a challenge for you. How long did that take, for instance?
So we definitely is a really tough solution to keep the balance between with the time to market and with customizability of the product. So what we have is the more than 10 years of experience on the B2C side before, and this help us to understand really good the players' needs. We working with plenty of operators to understand better their use cases on how their day-to-day work is build.
And that's something that Evgen touched on when I chatted to him at ICE earlier this year in February. He touched on how the years of operational experience has really helped you understand and aided tech development. Have you found that to be the case yourself from the kind of product officer level?
Yes, this in our world, the main thing is information. So if we have the information and can dive deeper into the details of specific use cases, it helps us to create the solid solutions. Most of our work is for now and the previous years are focused on the customer research to understand the pains really well. And we divided our work to understand different types of operational managers, starting from CRM managers, risk and fraud managers, and also focus on the C-level managers. What we found that the CEO and the CTO and CPO, they all have the different pains and different challenges in their day-to-day work. And combining all our knowledge before and the results of the research, we create this platform with a number of tools that enables to operate in different parts of the world, in different countries, and fulfill the needs of the customization and personalization.
And alongside the two iGaming solutions, if they call them your hero products, Great Tech also offers a range of kind of quicker to launch products, including, I believe, a sportsbook platform and a casino platform. So where does that portfolio of products sit within the Great Tech like overall suite, if you will? Are they kind of standalone, or would you say that they're complementary to the iGaming launch and upgrade solutions?
So basically, we have as a Great Tech company the portfolio or the number of different products, and some of them are part of solution, and some of them are the standalone products. So the sportsbook platform and casino platform is definitely the part of the iGaming launch or upgrade solution, since there's a huge amount of different kind of functionality and abilities for the operator monetize their users. On the other hand, the products are narrowed functionality to address some specific need. For example, CRM system or managed trading service or feed or casino aggregation. So the products are created more to enhance some established business on the market. So solutions you can consider as a tailor-made suite that is tailored specifically for some cases, and in most cases they are very specific. And products is more like a t-shirts laying on the shelf that you can bought for as an operator for some specific price.
And going forwards, finally, how is Great Tech investing its resources to provide continually improved technology and systems for its clients? What's the roadmap going forwards from your point of view?
So we still focusing on the customer researches, understanding the pains and needs of the operators, and we are focusing on the no-code customization ability to this, also on the single point of the operational process we name the unified back office, and of course personalization. The devil is in the details, and we spend a lot of times in creating ability for operators, address some specific bonus mechanics, etc., to the specific customer. And of course, we spend a lot of time in building relationship with our current operators and future to establish the lifetime partnership with them.
Well, Denys, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. I think your solutions are impressive, and they are different to what's out there in the industry. So thank you for talking us through and for coming on the Pulse podcast.
Thank you.